What campaign KPIs measure return on investment? Imagine trying to find out if your campaign is actually making money or just spending it all. That's where campaign key performance indicators, or KPIs, come into play. They help you see if your efforts are paying off. When it comes to fundraising or campaigning, understanding which KPIs show your return on investment is essential. First, the most straightforward KPI is the return on investment itself. This tells you how much profit you made compared to what you spent. You calculate it by subtracting total campaign costs from total revenue and then dividing that by the total costs. Multiply by 100 to get a percentage. If your ROI is positive, your campaign is earning more than it costs. If it's negative, you're losing money. Next, the conversion rate is very important. It shows what percentage of people you reached actually took the action you wanted. For example, if you sent out 1,000 emails and 50 people donated, your conversion rate is 5%. Higher conversion rates mean your message is convincing supporters to give or sign up. Cost per acquisition is another key KPI. It measures how much you spend to gain each new supporter or donor. To find it, divide your total campaign costs by the number of new supporters. If you spent $5,000 and gained 100 new donors, your CPA is $50. The lower this number, the more efficient your campaign is. Average donation amount also impacts your ROI. If supporters give more on average, your total revenue increases without raising costs. Tracking this helps you see if your campaign encourages larger gifts. Lead generation and lead-to-donor conversion rates are especially useful for campaigns focused on finding new supporters. Lead generation counts how many potential donors you attract. The conversion rate then shows how many of those leads actually donate. Improving these numbers can boost your overall return. Engagement metrics like email open rates, click-through rates, or event attendance give you a sense of how interested supporters are. While they don't directly measure money, high engagement often leads to more donations and better ROI. Donor lifetime value is a longer-term KPI. It estimates the total amount a supporter will give over their entire relationship with your organization. Campaigns that keep supporters engaged over time will see higher lifetime value, increasing overall returns. Finally, tracking all campaign costs in detail is vital. This includes advertising, staff time, creative work, and technology. Knowing the full investment helps you accurately measure ROI and make smarter decisions for future campaigns. To put this into practice, start by setting clear goals like how much money you want to raise or how many new supporters you need. Choose KPIs that match these goals. Keep track of all your costs and revenue throughout the campaign. Regularly calculate your ROI to see how you're doing. If your CPA is high or your conversion rate is low, consider changing your messaging or targeting. Use data from different sources to see what's working best and adjust your strategy accordingly. In the end, measuring ROI in campaigning and fundraising is a mix of financial metrics like ROI percentage, CPA, and average donation, along with engagement and supporter value. Using these KPIs helps you see what's working, where to improve, and how to get the most out of your resources.